Hello everyone, I'm here with Brandon Hagy. He's going to give us a little late night range session here at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Brandon is currently tied for 35th heading into Sunday. Brandon, your thoughts on the tournament so far?
It's been a long 3 days. We've had some weather delays, and you just had to kind of stick with the game plan and kind of embrace the conditions. We had a little bit of everything: rain, wind, really soft conditions. So it's nice to play another round of Pebble on Sunday.
Pretty much everything but snow, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Brandon, let's flip the camera around here. Let's go over some things you're working on here. I saw with your coach, is it?
Yeah, my coach Brady Riggs, and we're just working a little bit on just controlling the flight down. Conditions are pretty soft today, a lot of back pins, so just kind of working it both ways and trying to kind of sync everything up with hitting those little in-between shots.
Well, why don't we, let's see, let's how about a little right to left from, say, 150 or something. Can you do that for us?
You got it. Here we go. The green flags, 160, we'll land it a little bit short. Try and control the flight down with a little right to left.
All right. Running low on sunlight here, but I think we got enough.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. Synced the body up pretty well. Went a little bit to right to left, and pretty solid contact.
I heard you talking earlier about the pins here at Pebble Beach. Are they pretty tough out there?
There were a lot of back pins. With the conditions soft, it was pretty easy to end up, 20, 30 feet below the hole, and then you got pretty slow putts going up to the pin. So, being able to take, 1, 2, even sometimes 3 clubs more and choke up on it and kind of send it in there a little bit lower, and give yourself some better opportunities for birdie.
As we said, you're tied for 35th. You shot even par 72 out there on Pebble today. 1 birdie, 1 bogey on each side. Was that really the story of the round, was not being able to get real close for a birdie, which is why you're out here probably?
Yeah. I mean, I think, you really had to be close to the hole today to feel like you had a chance to make some putts out there. There's a lot of foot traffic, with the conditions so soft. The ball wasn't rolling great, so you just wanted to try and leave yourself as close to the hole as possible, under the hole, and be able to give it some firmer pace. So, I think I was right there for a lot of the rounds. Had a few birdie putts slide by, but that's definitely what we're working on, is just trying to get a little bit closer to some of those back pins.
Well, let's try the most difficult one of the two. I'm guessing the little left to right slider here from short distance.
Okay.
Let's see if you can pull it off.
Yeah, we can do the red flag here. 80 yards with a 50. This is usually my 140-yard club. So.
Wow. So you're taking 60 yards off this club.
Yep, we'll try and slide one in there for you.
Now, I see you're choking down extremely far.
Yep.
We're talking almost to the steel here.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to be kind of right in that area. So this is just got to be kind of an athlete and feel out the yardage.
Sure. What club is that again?
This is a 50-degree wedge.
50-degree wedge. One hop, big time spin, and that looks like it's about 6 feet away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Do you ever worry about when I can just think from amateur golfers I play with, when you choke down that far in a club, it's a little bit scary sometimes. You don't want to really thin one, but how do you prevent that?
Hitting a lot of them. I think it's just about being, an athlete. I mean, that one I thinned a touch. But to be honest, with the shot I'm trying to play there, I don't mind that contact. It was a low trajectory. It was going left to right. The landing distance was pretty good. So, I wouldn't be too scared about hitting maybe a touch thin on those type of shots. You're going to hit some quality shots in the course that way. But just practice using the whole club, 1 inch down, 2 inches down. I mean, I could hit a 6-iron this similar way to that green flag.
Is it a little bit strange to be hitting, a 50-degree club left to right and right to left? It seems a little, to the casual golfer, it might seem a little ridiculous. I mean, wow.
It's slight. I mean, that, we're talking a couple yards of spin, but it can matter depending on how the green's pitching. that can be the difference between the ball bouncing away from the flag or taking a one little hop towards the flag, and that can be the difference between a 20-footer and a 10-footer. So,
wow.
yeah.
Well, I think the fans want to see you hit the big dog once here. Can you do that for us?
Sure.
As Brandon and I were talking earlier, he went to the University of California, Berkeley, which is pretty close to here. I would imagine there's some friends and family in the gallery today.
It felt like a hometown event for sure. Yeah, there were a lot of Go Bears out there. Mom and Dad, had a few cousins out there, some college friends. So yeah.
And you got to meet a special quarterback earlier today too.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, it was pretty cool. He went to Cal, had a few good years there. He actually works out with my cousin in the off season, so I also know him through that. But yeah, we gave a little Go Bears as we were crossing paths on the way to the driving range, so that was cool.
All right, Brandon, how about we grip it and rip it, and let's see what you got here.
Yeah, this is not going to be a finesse shot.
Okay, you're going to swing from the heels here.
Yeah, this is good.
What do you usually hit the driver?
I think right now I'm averaging like 315.
Okay, so pretty long hitter.
There. Yep.
Okay. What's the key for you to hit it long?
Just be aggressive. It's all about leveraging the ground. When I'm hitting driver my best, I'm using my legs efficiently off the ground to create speed. It's not an upper body movement. It's first and foremost leg driven.
Okay. All right, let's see what you got. Into the twilight.
This is the best time of night.
All right, Brandon, well, I'll tell you what, thanks for taking some time, and go out and shoot a nice little 65 tomorrow and move up that leaderboard
That
for
works
us.
for me.
All right, thanks
Glad to
for
be with you
everyone.
guys.